what would happen if Al Nassr joined the Premier League. In this video, we're going to find out exactly what would happen if they joined the Premier League and how many seasons would it take for them to win the Premier League and the Champions League, guys. So in this video, we're going to find out exactly what would happen. We're going to sim a few seasons, maybe even sign a few players because as we know, they have a lot of money. First season, we're going to run it as is and let's see where they would leave off. Hopefully we don't get relegated. I don't think that's going to be a problem because Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be coming back to the Premier League with Al Nassr. We are very close to 10,000 subscribers, guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the noti bell if you guys have not yet. Quickly comment below right now, how many seasons do you think it's going to take Al Nassr to win the Champions League? All right, now before we sim the first season, let's take a look at the team really quickly. So we have obviously Ronaldo up front, Talisca as our center forward in the left back spot. I mean, some of these guys I'm not going to pronounce their name because I know I'm going to botch them, but we have Garib, Kaibari, Luis Gustavo, that's a familiar name, Martinez as our right mid, so not too bad. Ganam, Almiri, and Alvaro, so not too bad, guys. Our squad is not looking too bad. Now, like I said, the first season, we're not really going to do anything at all, guys. We're just going to sim it and see what happens. Hopefully, we don't get relegated. That's literally my only worry. But other than that, I think as long as we qualify somewhere in the middle, I think we'll be fine. Transfers are going to come next season. Let's sim the first season and see how we do. All right, guys, we made it to the end of the season. Let's see how we did. We're going to start with the Carabao Cup. I'm interested to see what happened here. Round 3, we did make it past Stockport. All right, so we're going to the round 4. In the round 4, oh, wow, we got trashed by Liverpool. 4-0. Okay, Carabao Cup was not it. All right, let's move on to the FA Cup. Did we do anything here, guys? And okay, so we beat Arsenal, guys, in round 5. That's not too bad. We got past Leeds United. All right, not looking too bad. We made it to the semifinals, boys. Let's go. Semifinals of the FA Cup, and oh, no, we lose against Newcastle, man. You have to be shitting me. At least, you know what? First season, semifinals, FA Cup, I don't really mind it. That is not bad. So the only trophy left to check is the Premier League, guys. Let's see what we were able to accomplish this season. Starting at the bottom, good news. We didn't get relegated, so that is really good news, actually. All right, let's see where we left off. West Ham 11th, Everton 9th or 10th, and we are 9th. All right, you know what? I will take that. That's not too bad. 9th spot in the first season with no transfers. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. Now, this season, we're definitely going to make some transfers. We're definitely going to fight for a spot in the top 5 positions of the Premier League, guys. So before we start the next season, let's quickly take a look at the player stats. All right, we're gonna start with the goals, and to no surprise, guys, Ronaldo got 20 goals in 46 appearances, 10 assists. Not too bad. Obviously, Ronaldo is at the point where he's gonna start declining. So my boy is already an 84. He started as an 87, guys. That is kind of wild, man. One thing we're gonna definitely try to get for it in the next season is goal scorers, midfielders, and a solid center back, guys. Let's see what we can find. All right, and the first signing that we're gonna make for this second season is gonna be Karim Benzema from Real Madrid. Benzema is already leaving Madrid in real life. He actually has left them already. He actually joined another Saudi team, but the reason I wanted to sign Benzema because we wanted to bring back Benzema and Ronaldo together. Now they're probably they probably have one more year left to play, but nevertheless, if they can give us one good year into the Premier League, guys, and maybe get us to a European spot to play in the Champions League, to play in the Europa League together, I think they can do some damage this season, guys. So let's go. 2 very elite strikers pairing up. Let's go. All right, moving on to the next signing, it is gonna be Marco Asensio from Real Madrid, guys. Now this guy has officially also left Real Madrid. He joined PSG, but we're bringing him over to the team, guys. We presented the project. He wants to be reunited with his former teammates Ronaldo, Benzema. We're pretty much building Real Madrid 2.0, but nevertheless, guys, Marco Asensio is going to be a very good addition. This squad is starting to look good. We're starting to look very, very good for season 2. Come on. Now, even with those 2 signings that pretty much cost us already a total of 100 million put together, we still have a very decent budget, guys. 634 million left to go. I mean, we already know Saudi has a lot of money, and this is something that is helpful for us because it is going to convince a lot of players to come over and play for this club. So we're going to use that to our advantage. So this is how the squad is looking like so far, guys. We're using a 4-2-2, 2 center defensive mids, 2 center attacking mids, and 2 strikers. Obviously, Benzema and Ronaldo in the attack. I mean, Ronaldo is already an 83, man. This is tough to see, but I think we'll be fine for one more season with Ronaldo. Nevertheless, Asensio on the right wing spot and Talisca on the left wing /cam. Attack-wise, we're not looking too bad. Maybe one more attacker here we might sign, but we do have to focus on the midfield, guys. We cannot move forward with this midfield. We have to strengthen that midfield way, way more. In the defense, we have a decent left back. We definitely need 2 center backs at least for this season, and the right back and a goalkeeper. We need a whole team, guys. We need a whole team. Our next signing is going to be a center defensive mid, guys. He goes by the name Marc Roca from Leeds United. He is definitely going to be a great addition to the team. He is definitely young, still 26 years of age, has a lot to learn, especially from the senior players like Benzema, like Ronaldo. He's going to be just like his last name, Roca, meaning rock in Spanish, Piedra. Marc Roca is going to be a very, very good addition for the center defensive mid spot, guys. 1 down down. We need one more to go. And the next signing has been completed. He goes by the name of Weston McKennie, a very bright talent for the USA, and he is definitely going to be a great pairing to pair up with Mark Roca. We're going to have a very young midfield, so in 1 or 2 seasons, these guys are going to develop into great center mids, and I'm telling you, Al Nassr is going to be a great team in the Premier League. We're going to have to put them to the test this season, so let's see how they do. Weston McKennie, welcome to the club. Now, for the center back position, we have signed a very bright talent, guys. Lukeba is joining the club, guys. This guy is going to be a very good player. He is only 20 years old. This guy is just a bright talent. He has Benzema there as a Frenchman. He has other players in there, so this guy is definitely going to be a great center back that we are going to be adding to the club, guys. I'm telling you, this season is going to be great for Al Nassr, man. We are literally making a super team. And our next signing is a very important one, guys. It is David De Gea from Manchester United, and yes, this guy officially has, I believe, announced that he is going to be leaving Manchester United in real life as well. Now, Al Nassr is not in any European competition. That is true, but we spoke to him, we presented the projects, we told him what the plan was, and within a year we were going to be in those competitions, so he agreed. Obviously, we offered him a good chunk of change. He is going to be joining the team as our official goalkeeper for 2 seasons at least, guys. David De Gea, welcome to the club. We're adding another piece to the puzzle, and that is another center back to pair up with Lukeba, and that is Kimpembe from PSG, guys. Now, Kimpembe is one of those players that he was, I believe, currently at PSG. He was not happy at his former club, especially at PSG. He was watching everything that was going on with Mbappe, was not happy about it. He just wanted to get out of that toxic club, and he's moving over to this club that we are building here. I guess it's PSG 2.0 with all the superstars, but at least this one has a plan. Let's see how he does this season with Lukeba, guys. Let's go. Now, last but not least, guys, the right back position is the final position in the whole squad to fill up, and Nelson Semedo is going to be filling up that position. He is experienced player. He is 29 years of age, but nevertheless, he is going to bring a lot of experience to the right back spot, at least for a year or 2. I think that's it, guys. I think we have officially built the club. Semedo is the final piece of the puzzle, boys. Let's go. All right, now, this was one player that I really wasn't expecting to sign, but we did find him on a free agent, guys. He goes by the name Nabil Fekir. I believe he used to play at Real Betis, but then again, he was a free agent, so he could have been anywhere. But nevertheless, guys, this guy is a great center attacking mid. Fekir is definitely going to give us a lot of creativity in the team, guys. So Fekir is going to be the final signing. Let's see what kind of team we have. All right, so this is the squad that we're working with. We have Ronaldo, Benzema as our strikers. In the center attacking mid, Fekir and Asensio, not bad at all. In the center defensive mid, we have Roca and McKennie, guys. And then defense, we have Konan, Kimpembe, Lukeba, Semedo, and De Gea. I mean, literally, this is a team that realistically should be challenging for Europe. But nevertheless, we're going to try to qualify this season. That is the squad that we're going to be simming the second season, guys. I mean, realistically, we have to qualify for something, man. We have to qualify for something. No more talking. Let's sim the season, and let's see what this squad can do in the second season, boys. Come on. All right, we've made it to the end of the season of season 2. Now let's see how we did this time. Now we're gonna check the player stats first this time. Let's see who got the most goals this season, and it was Karim Benzema. Okay, damn, this man got 34 goals and 15 assists. That is not bad. Ronaldo right behind him with 16 goals and 8 assists. Wow, wait, Ronaldo only played 21 games? What? I mean, he is 39. He's 80 rated. Oh shit. I think this is Ronaldo's last season, guys. He's 80 rated. That is just weird to see. Time for the big part. Time to see what we did this season. All right, we're gonna start with the Carabao Cup. Let's see if we were able to win this, and we faced Liverpool. We beat them on penalties. Let's go. Okay, so we move over to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, we beat Bournemouth on penalties as well. Okay, we're on to the semifinals. In the semifinals, we beat Manchester United. Wait a minute now. We're facing Manchester City in the final, boys, of the Carabao Cup. That is huge. Were we able to win the Carabao Cup? Let's see, and let's go. We do win the Carabao Cup 4-1 against Man City, man. Benzema absolutely tearing it up so far this season. Wow. Okay, now it's time to check out what we did in the FA Cup, if we even played it. I'm not even sure. Are we even in it? I don't see us. I don't even see us in the round, boys. I think, yep, never mind. We lost in round 3 against Ipswich. I mean, that's just the irony of everything, guys. We beat Man City, Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, and we lose against Ipswich. That's football for you right there. Now, the last but not least, guys, we have to check out the Premier League. What were we able to do in the Premier League this season? Looks like, wow, Brighton, Watford, and Sheffield is getting relegated. Whew. At least we don't get relegated, though. We're moving up. All right, we're not in the middle of the table. Chelsea number 9, that's normal. West Ham number 8, Leicester City 7, Man United 6. Okay, if we're not 5th, we have made it to the Champions League, guys. Let's go. We are not 5th, boys. We are going to be in the Champions League next season. That is huge. Did we win the Premier League, though? That is the big question. No, never mind. We did not. We're 4th. But you know what? I will take that any day of the week. Liverpool wins it, Spurs in second. That's interesting. And Man City third, Al Nassr in fourth. All right. I think that's a W second season, guys. That is a W second season now. But qualifying for the Champions League gives us the option to sign bigger players. And obviously, you know, we're stacked with money, so that can be very convincing to some. Now, next season, our objectives, now that we're qualified for Champions League, I think, honestly, with the right players, we can win the Champions League, win the Premier League, and win the FA Cup. We're done with season 2, moving on to season 3. Let's see what players we're gonna bring in. All right, so looking at the squad, big surprises, guys. I thought Ronaldo was gonna be retiring. It turns out the 40-year-old Ronaldo is not retiring. He's trying to go for another season. Benzema was the one that was retiring. What? He scored 34 goals last season and he retired, man. I don't know anything about football, apparently. But nevertheless, looking at this team, I'm not 100% convinced that we're gonna make it past the round of 16 or even make it to the round of 16. We have good players. I think we're gonna have to sign a lot of key players. So this is gonna be an interesting third season, guys. We'll see how we're gonna do this. Just wait, because some big names are coming out, man. We're gonna have to sign some big names. The first signing that we're gonna be doing for the third season, guys, is N'Golo Kante. Now, he in real life went to a Saudi club, so we're honestly just bringing him over to another Saudi club that's playing in the Premier League. As weird as it sounds, it's happening. So N'Golo Kante is gonna be joining this team now. I don't know how much time he has left before he retires. He's about 33, so he should be able to give us at least 2 good seasons, and he is still very good player. He has a lot of good stats. N'Golo Kante, a very good center defensive mid, guy, so he is definitely going to elevate that midfield for us this season, guys. But we have one more interesting signing for that same position to help N'Golo Kante. Wait for that in a little bit. Now, one thing that's going to make us successful this year, especially playing in the UCL, is squad depth. Whenever our players get tired, the ability to bring on players that are just as good, that is something that makes a good team into a greater team when you have that amount of squad depth. There's a lot of teams out there that have literally insane benches that would literally start at any other team. That's part of what makes a club successful. So in this case, we are going to be putting in McKinney in the bench, guys. But McKinney, again, a great player. We have N'Golo Kante in the midfield, and I'm just going to tell you now, Roca is also going to be going in the bench. We have another great player coming up very soon. We actually got him on a free contract, so here we go. All right, and the next signing is going to be Toni Kroos from Real Madrid, guys. This guy is already pretty much at that point where they're most likely going to be heading to Saudi Arabia anyway. So all the legends starting to get close to their end of the career are starting to just head over to the Saudi league. But we're kind of keeping it realistic in a way, you know, and Toni Kroos at 34 years of age, still a great player. He's like 85, 84 rated, has great ability, great stats still. So Toni Kroos, welcome to the team. All right, guys, we're starting to slowly but surely look like a world-class side. We have De Gea in goal, Semedo on the right back. Maybe we might have to upgrade him. We have Lukeba, who is the future of our defense as a center back, and Kimpembe, a great mentor to him. On the left back side, we have the player that we have not changed at all. This guy was actually in the Al Nassr team when we got him, and he's a 79 rated player. So I think if we don't upgrade him, I think we're just gonna keep him. Center mid, Kante and Toni Kroos. I mean, this is literally where it gets interesting. Toni Kroos has 90 passing. He's gonna be feeding those balls over to our attack. Center mid, I mean, Fekir, honestly, Fekir is a class player. He is 31 years of age, but he has great stats, great abilities. He's just one of those players that you know are gonna create something special. On the right wing side, we have Asensio. We'll see if we get a backup for Asensio, or maybe Asensio becomes the backup. We'll see there, but we have other positions that we have to worry about. For example, the left wing spot, Ronaldo not gonna be there. Ronaldo, like I said, most likely is gonna be a backup striker. Weirdly as that sounds, but that's kind of where we're at, and we don't really have a striker right now. There are a few positions. I'd say the left wing and striker positions are the ones we have to focus on, so let's get on that right now. No time to waste. The big guy is here. The big man is here. Harry Kane is gonna be that guy. The striker that we are reinforcing the striker spot with is here. Harry Kane is absolutely gonna demolish it. It took a little convincing, a little bit of money, and a little bit convincing of the project that we're working on, but when he saw that we had players like Toni Kroos, Kante, yeah, he knew what we were looking for. He knew that the only thing we're interested in is winning and winning silverware, and that's something that he did not have at Spurs. He is definitely on board with the project, and he is now our new striker for Al Nassr, guys. And I mean, what a striker he is, man. Not Man United, not Bayern, Al Nassr. All right, the final transfer for this season 3 is on the left wing side. Kvaratskhelia from Napoli is going to be making his transfer over to the team, and again, money talks. And I'm not saying that Kvaratskhelia is all about money, but when someone offers you that amount of money to play at a club that has this amount of great players at the Premier League, the best league in the world according to some, Kvaratskhelia is not going to deny that, especially after Napoli. Yes, he had a great season, but Osimhen is also leaving Napoli, so it's gonna leave a lot of holes at Napoli, and he sees that, which is why he has agreed to join Al Nassr. He has agreed to join the project and is looking to also win a Champions League final here, hopefully one day. So that's gonna be our final signing for this season, guys. Now let's put them all together and see how the squad is looking. All right, here's the squad, guys. We're gonna start from the bottom. De Gea Skelia as our goalkeeper, Semedo on the right back spot, Lukeba as the center back, Kimpembe as his partner center back, Conan on the left back spot. We're not moving him at all. He is the OG of the Al Nassr squad. In the midfield, we have Conte and Toni Kroos. Again, guys that we have pretty much gotten as a free agents. Center attacking mid, Fekir, nothing bad to say about him. Asensio on the right wing spot, but Skelia on the left wing spot, guys. I mean, what an attack that is. And up front, the man himself, Harry Kane. In the bench, we have Ronaldo. Unfortunately, he has to be on the bench, guys. He just doesn't make this team anymore, especially if we're going to be playing in the Champions League. Talisca is going to be our backup center forward striker. We have Linus as a winger. We have Dele Alli and McKinney as our backup center mids, and Roca, and we have Kaibari as an extra. So that's going to be the squad that we're going to use this season. Our goal, honestly, I know it's going to be nearly impossible to win all four trophies, but if we can get our hands on at least 2, I would say that's a good season. Let's see what happens. Season is here. Let's see what the players did. Let's see who scored the most goals, guys. And at the top, it looks like it was Harry Kane scoring 39 goals and 10 assists. That is not bad at all. Right behind him, Asensio with 19 goals. Fekir scored 11 goals, and Kvaratskhelia scored 9 goals. I thought he was going to score a little more, to be honest, but nevertheless, Harry Kane scoring 39 goals is very, very good, to be honest. Let's see where Ronaldo scored 4 goals in 10 games. All right, guys. All right. It looks like, you know, for the most part, it looks like it was a decent season. Now, obviously, we will find out exactly how the season went once we find out where we place in the whole competitions of the season. Let's do that right now. We're gonna start with the Carabao Cup. Let's see where we place in the Carabao Cup. Do we even find ourselves in this comp? Okay, there we go. We beat Bournemouth 3-1. We're moving on to round 4. In round 4, we beat Everton 2-1. Quarterfinals, here we come. In the quarterfinals, we beat Newcastle, guys. All right, we're moving up. We're moving up. Let's go. Semifinals, we faced against Preston, and of course, we beat them 4-1. We are heading over to the finals, guys. The final looks like it is against Spurs in the final. Okay, did we manage to pick up the first trophy of season 3, guys? And the answer is let's go. We do pick up the first trophy, boys. Come on, man. It is the Carabao Cup. You know what? I don't even care. A cup trophy is a trophy nonetheless. All right, Carabao Cup, check. FA Cup, let's find out. In the FA Cup, were we able to make it to round 5? Let's see. And I mean, I don't see us, man. And it doesn't look like we were able to make it. Nope, we did not. Where did we get knocked out? We got knocked out in round 4 by Man United. Oh, God, man. FA Cup X on that one. Let's move over to the Champions League, guys. This is the one, man. This is the one. Our first season in the Champions League. Let's see what we did. We're gonna start with the group. We had Porto, Leipzig, and Victoria Pilsen, and looks like we topped the group 13 points. We move over to the round of 16, and in the round of 16, oh wow, we got Real Madrid. Oh wow, we beat Real Madrid 5-4 on penalties. Holy shit, what a round of 16 that was. All right, quarterfinals, we faced Milan. Oh man, no, we lost 2-6 to Milan. No, man, no, we should have gotten through Milan. What is going on? What? That's unfortunate, guys. That is unfortunate, man. The last competition that we have, or even a redemption. I mean, I did say we wanted to win 2 trophies. We won the Carabao Cup. If we manage to win the Premier League, I honestly will take it, even though I know that if we did more seasons, we probably could take the UCL. To end the video off, did we finish by winning the Premier League? Let's see what we did here. We're definitely not getting relegated. This is good. At the beginning of season 1, we, I think, landed 11th or 10th spot. So looks like we're definitely working our way up. And wow, Arsenal 8th spot. Holy. Newcastle 7th, Spurs 6th, Liverpool 5th. All right, so we're definitely in the UCL if we do another season. And Manchester United in 4th. Okay, Chelsea in 3rd. Hey, we either won it or Man City has taken it from us. Let's see. Were we able to win the Premier League, guys? And let's go. Let's go, man. We did win the Premier League. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. We weren't able to win that FA Cup. We didn't win the UCL, but we managed to win the Carabao Cup and the Premier League, guys. You know what? For 3 seasons in, I will take that. I mean, granted, we did spend a lot of money, Harry Kane, Kvaratskhelia, but nevertheless, guys, on this year, it took us 3 seasons to win a big trophy. That's the squad right there that we leave off with, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a big like on it, hit that subscribe button. We're edging towards 10K subscribers, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and the noti bell. Without further ado, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments any other ideas for any other clubs maybe we should try to overtake. I'll catch you guys in the next one.